What's up, my Finna love, sisters Finna D, coming to you all from Finna Team News.
You doing all like that? That's how they go back? Oh, that's how he feels.
I'm in Africa.
You in Africa?
Yeah,
he has been bossy as shit over in Africa too. He has been a bossy African. Just know that. But I don't play that. So I'm just like, listen, you got like 5 more minutes to be bossy.
We gotta make sure she's good.
No, I'm good.
She doesn't know how to act in Africa.
How was I acting?
Never act.
Yeah, I have been on my best behavior, but these African men are bossy. So FYI, ladies, Africans are bossy.
Yeah, they know.
They're bossy. They want to control the situation, and I'm like, nah. All these Africans controlling stuff.
Most of you are aware that Nene Leakes is still in Ghana with her man. If you did not see the last video I uploaded, click the very first link in the description below. I posted some incredible images and videos from her trip in Ghana, so you can go over there and watch those. One of the top comments and questions always posted under Portia Williams post whenever she posts her fiance or on his page is on the screen. Simon, you got a brother? I'm trying to see something. Or Portia, does he have a brother or cousins? The same thing goes for Nene Leakes. Nene asked him the same question when she was doing that, joking interview while she was going to co-host the Real.
Do you have a single brother or a single African friend? Because the ladies are asking.
I have a lot of African friends.
They single though, because most Africans be married.
Yeah, most African married from Asia too.
Yes, they are. They are definitely married from Asia too. So
African married from Asia too.
The same thing goes for any relationship. If both parties in the relationship present it to social media as everything is perfect and happy and we're madly in love and I'm being treated great and all of that, of course other women will joke around and be like, you know what, I want that. Can I have that? Even though they don't know what's going on behind closed doors, okay? Because people have the option to create their own version of what they want people to believe on social media. So Nene's saying, so ladies, for those of you who, are interested in African men, just know that they are very controlling. That's her way of saying, okay, you're over here every time we post saying, do you have a brother? Do you have a cousin? Do you have this? Just know that this is what come with African men. Now, she shouldn't have made a general statement because it doesn't matter where you're from. Controlling people are everywhere. Amazing people are everywhere. So it could be men who are not even from Africa who have the same ways that she's describing. However, based on her experience with her man, she's just putting it out there that, look, yes, he's bossy, he's controlling, but that's not going to work for me or with me. I'm Nene Leakes, okay? I have my own mind. I put my foot down. That's not going to fly. And of course, you saw Nene trying to play it off and, having the conversation. And he was standing firm in what he said. You heard what he said. Now, hopefully, I'm able to keep these clips up because you hear it. The music that's blasting in the background. That's one of the many reasons why I did not include what they were saying in the last video I uploaded because of, to avoid copyright. So just in case my video is taken down or YouTube gave me the option to completely crop out that part from the video, let me just say this. Just in case that happened, basically Nene is sitting outside with her man. They're having a conversation. She's saying in summary that he's bossy, but that's not going to work for her. That, he's controlling, and that's not going to work for her either. He said, I got to make sure that you're good. And she said, I'm good. But I do want to remind you all that even though people might say there's no concern here, people need to stop reaching and leave Nene alone. She's living her life. It's clear that she's happy. She's joking around with her man. Nothing to see here. Whenever the relationship is in its honeymoon stage, someone being controlling and little things you say here and there, people don't catch it or pay attention to the little red flags. It's joke, it's laughter, and they just move on. And then as the relationship progresses, it's like, oh, you know what? We didn't work out because he was too controlling, he was too bossy, he was this, that, and they go on and on and on. But girl, you noticed it and said it at the beginning of the relationship. Another moment that people feel like Nene completely ignore the red flags was the clip I just posted, okay, at the beginning, where she's interviewing him before she went on the reel. And she's asking him about his friends and saying, make sure, they're single, they're not married. And he joked around and said most Africans are married at the age of 2. Now, Nene had the opportunity to clear up the rumors and jokingly say, you're not married, are you? Okay, basically to put the rest that this man is not married, but she's aware that he is still legally married. Now, what Nene did on the Real Housewives of Atlanta was she said it doesn't matter if the man is separated from his wife. The fact that the man is still legally married, you should close your legs to married men, period. So that makes her a hypocrite if she's carrying on and having a full-blown relationship with a man who is still legally married, regardless if he's with his wife or separated. And that's the reason why she ignored answering that question. So that's one. You're dating the man who is still married, allegedly. Okay? So that's one. But the red flag that people were talking about, when she was asking him different questions, he said something if the lady act right. And people were not happy about that. Basically, what do you mean if the lady acts right? Does that mean you're perfect? You don't make mistakes? You act right all the time? But Nene completely just overlooked that part and she kept talking. So let me go ahead and insert that clip real quick. And also what I had to say.
Do you have a single brother or a single African friend? Because the ladies are asking.
I have a lot of African friends.
They single though, because most Africans be married.
Yeah, most African married from the age of 2.
Yes, they are. They are definitely married from the age of 2. So
African married from the age of 2.
So
it all depends how the lady act.
So if you missed it, he said, yes, Africans are married at the age of 2, but it all depends on how the lady acts, meaning it all depends on how the wife behaves in a marriage. And based on that, they will stay married. But if the wife starts to act, out of place, then that is what leads to the divorce, okay? Completely removing any accountability on his part. So he and Nene Leakes are perfect for each other because she does not take accountability as well. And that's the reason why she just ignored that and just went to the next question, because in a true Nene Leakes fashion, she would have said, wait a minute there. What do you mean depending on how the lady acts? Are you saying you don't have your ways? Or are you sitting here behaving like you are Mr. Perfect? Let's talk about it. Because they had time. She talked to him for almost 5 minutes. So she could have put him on the spot and have those questions because she talked to him that way all the time. They have conversations like that. But as you can see, she just moved along, child. Because so far, the wife or soon-to-be ex-wife, she's not thirsty for the spotlight so far, like I said. So she could have been doing interviews saying that, oh, she's with my husband and I found out on social media allegedly and we were still married when I found out and we are separated. The wife could come out and really bury Nene, not literally, but I mean as far as her image, misclose your legs to married men. But the wife is not doing that. So Nene ignored asking him if he was still married. And she quickly moved right along because so far everyone is believing that this man is single and he's not married and people are lying and making it up. And she doesn't want to do anything to push that woman button where that woman comes out and completely drag the both of them. I noticed what she was doing there. And people got upset about that because they felt like here he goes putting all of the blame on women as if he didn't do anything wrong in his marriage, as if he's not running around here messing with a woman while he is still legally married and allegedly his wife found out on social media. Now, I understand it wasn't no detailed interview where he could be like, I'm not saying that I didn't do anything or I don't have flaws. He just said it. But people also didn't like that. But the red flag that people got from that statement was, here he goes once again, putting it on the woman. But these are little things that people are seeing. And also people felt like, in some of the clips, she did not look happy. But do I care? No. But do I create content? Absolutely. So we're going to talk about it. Nene is a grown woman and she knows right from wrong. So if she thinks that this man is controlling and bossy and doesn't take accountability like her and put blame on women and all of that, but she's still choosing to be with him, then hey, let Nene do her thing. Nene is also hoping that this relationship lands them on a reality TV show, so he's not going anywhere anytime soon. And I'm sure it feels great to have someone by your side, to have someone to talk to have a distraction from, may his soul rest in peace, Greg Leaks no longer being here. She's an independent woman, but she's also codependent because Greg been around for so long and Greg handled a lot of things. And in as much as I'm sure she have the right people in place to handle things for her, having someone in your life for such a long time and then having to stand alone on your own, doing things on your own in the day-to-day, I'm sure she's happy to also have someone else there to lean on. So I do wish her the best. Lastly, if you see my logo jumping around the screen, that's me trying to cover Nene Leaks Girls. Another part that have people so upset that Nene is running around here with her entire top part exposed. The girls are out there just running wild and free, okay? Money well spent. The girls are sitting, okay? So money well spent for the girls. But people are not happy about that. They're dragging Nene like, girl, at your age, cover those things up. What are you trying to prove? And Nene knows exactly what she's doing. These are videos from her Instagram story. So that means she saw them. She saw her entire, exposed. We can't say certain words in the videos anymore, and still decided to post these videos. But like I said, Nene is living it up in Ghana, having a great time. If you missed that video, click the very first link in the description below. Also, for those of you who missed the entire video of the interview that she did with her man before she went on the rail, I have also included that link in the description below as well, the second link. I'm wishing all of you well. Happy Easter Resurrection Sunday. Be safe and take care. And here my final loves. Thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.